This is Chad.
Chad, everyone's on board.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to do it?
Yeah.
Time to make everything official.
Okay. I understand. Thanks for your call.
Hey, man. Bad news?
That was a client. They loved my proposal and offered me a bonus.
Oh. Yeah, I'd be pretty bummed about that, too. I know we don't really know each other, but
Can you ever really know someone? Like sometimes you wake up after 15 years and you're lying next to a different person.
Anyway, I don't want to meddle.
But you're going to.
Yeah, I am, obviously, but it's for your own good. First of all, you've got to start wearing some shoes.
It's called earthing.
It's bad for your arches, and it's bad for the community. And another thing, might be a good idea to avoid mentioning your ex-wife. She's all you talk about.
That's not true.
You spent We Meet telling every other single person why they could never compare to Yuka.
I have high standards. Yuka cooked like a gourmet chef. She sang like an angel. She could out-argue Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Not that she would have, but she could have.
She sounds great. But do you think that it's maybe possible you've idealized her just a little?
No.
I'm just saying that maybe you could have connected with someone at We Meet if you'd given them a chance.
So they can reject me? No thanks.
I don't think they'd reject you. You seem like a great guy. You're hardworking, support your friends, and now, while I don't agree with the lack of shoes, I do admire how free you seem.
I'm not free. I'm alone. I hate going home to an empty apartment, so I spend all my time here exchanging emails with people I barely know. Only bright spot is the occasional free snack.
You just described the lives of everyone at Hustle Bustle. At least it seems like your business is going well.
Oh, great. Instead of beloved husband and father, they can write, his business went well on my tombstone.
I get it. And I know how hard it can be to feel isolated. I used to be alone until I found Whitney. But people want to connect with you. You just have to reach out.
Yeah, or wait for them to ambush you in the lounge.
Okay, guilty. We're going to get your love life back on track, Chad.
I'd say no thanks, but it doesn't really seem like I have a choice.
Nope, you sure don't. Now, I'm gonna need a conference room, some disinfectant spray, nail clippers, and a calzone.
A calzone?
I'm really craving a zone.
Ooh, what's for lunch?
Frozen lasagna.
Ah, that looks,
Sad?
yeah. And wet. Oh, Melanie, let me grab that.
Oh, phew. Thanks, Jesse. For a light summer wine, rosé is still very heavy.
Happy to help you lighten the load.
Well, then you'll have to come to the TGIS party on Friday.
Thank God it's...
Saturday?
Safety?
salad?
Salad, really?
Like safety makes any more sense.
No, thank God it's summer.
Oh, right.
Of course.
It's summer?
It's one of our biggest parties of the year, after the Hustle Bustle Halloween party, of course.
Love those mummy pigs in a blanket.
TJS is going to be huge this year. Games, themed drinks, lots of food, a special playlist I made for the occasion. Spoiler, it's all Taylor Swift. We even have a sponsor, Cooper Wood and Sato Law Firm.
You okay?
Yeah. Just surprised to hear that name. That's Yuka's firm.
Oh, sorry to bring it up in front of you, Chad.
You know, it's funny. I used to tell her that they didn't need to advertise so much because they have a whole office full of potential clients right here. I guess she finally took my advice.
Totally understand if you skip the party, although you should know that I am making a pretty epic cheese board. It took 6 hours and a trip to Home Depot.
Ooh, way to lead with the food.
Skipped a party? No, absolutely not.
That's the spirit.
Knew that cheese would get you.
Chad, you sure you're ready to see Yuka?
Not only am I ready to see her, I'm ready to win her back.
Or maybe meet someone else?
Yeah. Oh, there's a super cute woman on the 3rd floor who sells her own candles. Who doesn't love candles?
No, this party's a sign.
Okay, well, you may be ready to see her, but you're not ready to be seen.
Whitney!
Sorry, but it's true. I'm not going to sugarcoat the facts. The man is a mess.
It's kinda true.
Yeah, she's right.
You know, you all are really great at pumping a guy up, you know that?
You're not ready to be seen yet, but you will be. Leave it to me.
Oh no, should I be scared?
Oh, of course not. A makeover never hurt anyone.
I don't know. I watch a bunch of plastic surgery reality TV shows, and there are some that go pretty wrong, let me tell you.
Okay, unhelpful, Melanie. Chad, I promise. No anesthesia. Not this time. Here we go.
Whoa, what's all this?
Chad, within this conference room is a crack team I assembled to whip you into shape in time for the party.
You told me I didn't have to be scared.
And I stand by that. Although beauty is pain, remember that. So we've got Tiffany, she's a manicurist.
Oh my god, your feet.
Warned you about that, Tiffany. You signed a waiver. Then there's Alec, hairstylist to me, I suppose.
Such great hair, like a yak. How do you feel about highlights?
The kids magazine?
Baby steps, Alec. Start with a trim. And finally, Crystal is a stylist who will help find you the perfect outfit.
Let's get you a t-shirt that you didn't get for free at a family reunion.
Oh, I didn't get this at a family reunion. Someone left it on the stoop outside my building. I actually don't know who the Johnsons are.
Okay, team. We've got a lot of work to do. Let's get to it. You are going to look amazing. Yuka is going to be kicking herself for ever letting you go. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, why'd you guys break up anyway?
Things were great for a long time. You know, we traveled, bought a house, got a cat named Cataly Portman. But then she said she needed space. Yuka, not the cat. Cataly always needed space anyway.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, she's the only person I've ever loved, man. We were high school sweethearts. First day of freshman year, got each other's lab partners in bio. Oh, you should have seen her dissect a frog, man. Sure could cut a heart out. Then and now. Even though I was only 15, I knew she was the one I was meant to be with. Forever.
I didn't know long division at 15, let alone who I wanted to marry. Although, I still don't really know long division.
Didn't have anything else figured out. But when you have the right person by your side, things just kind of fall into place. That's why I can't just give up on this relationship. We've put so much time into it. It can't have been a waste. I won't let it. I love her. And I always will.
Are you guys crying?
Of course we're crying.
Keep your chin up, Chad. Emotionally, but also literally. I need to see if this hair is even.
No woman is going to be able to resist you.
I only care about Yuka. Just out of curiosity, how long's this going to take?
Oh, we're going to be here a while. I mean, the waxer hasn't even gotten here yet.
What? The waxer?
Beauty is pain, buddy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you look great, or oh my god, put a bag over your head, you're scaring the office dogs.
You look amazing! The haircut, the shirt. Wait, are those shoes, Chad?
Sandals.
Good enough for me.
How do you feel?
Good. I think the party's gonna be great.
That is awesome. So happy for you, Chad. Well, I'm going to get back to work. Jesse, you coming?
Oh, not yet. We've got some stuff to wrap up here.
Don't you have to prep for that investor meeting?
I'll do it later. This is more important.
Okay.
Work can wait. Gotta see this thing through to the end. Hey, Chad, don't fuss with your hair. It looks perfect.
I'm still getting used to it. My ears feel naked.
Relax. Now, we've got to talk about your approach.
My approach?
Your approach. How are you going to win Yuka back? It's more than just how you look.
I was just gonna be honest. Tell her that I love her and I miss her and that I still want to be with her forever.
Okay, that's nice and all, but you need to turn on the charm more. Here, I wrote up some jokes that you can use when you talk to Yuka.
What do you call it when a lawyer takes a nap?
Uh-huh.
The defense rests.
Oh yeah, that's a Jesse original. I will be honest though, some of the others I stole from old New Yorker cartoons.
That isn't me.
Oh, but it can be. Just imagine, you approach with a bouquet of flowers, wearing a shirt that you didn't find abandoned on your front steps, and dazzle her with your wit. She'll be moving back in before the party's even over. Do you need me to get flowers? Though I know a guy.
No flowers. I've got this. Thanks.
Well, you obviously don't got this, otherwise
Otherwise what?
Nothing.
Otherwise I'd still be married?
No, that's not what I...
No, that is what you meant. I sat through the manicure, the haircut, the styling session, the wax, and even a very long story about the road trip you took with your college girlfriend, which...
Now, that story had great life lessons.
You're trying to change me too much, man.
I'm not trying to change you, just make you better.
That's the same thing.
Oh, don't you want to get this right? This might be your last chance.
Of course I do, but you're treating me like some doll you can play dress-up with to avoid your own work.
What? No, that's not true. I was just trying to do something nice. You could be a little bit more grateful.
This is my life and my marriage, man, so back off.
Okay, sure. Whatever, man. Do what you want. It's your life.
Can I come in?
Oh, actually, there's not a lot.
That's my leg.
Wow. Yeah, these phone booths are clearly not made for two people.
I wanted to apologize.
Oh, you don't have to apologize.
No, I do. I feel bad. I really do like my new look. And it's definitely getting a reaction from the ladies. I had dinner with my mother, and she cried when she saw me. And for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling hopeful. Like, maybe things will actually work out with Yuka.
I'm so glad.
You know, I just got nervous and took it out on you. And I shouldn't have snapped like that. It was totally out of line. I really appreciate what you did, Jesse. I mean, look at me. They should nominate you, Tiffany, Alec, and Crystal for sainthood because you all worked a miracle.
I definitely wouldn't have gotten this close to you a few days ago. You smell amazing, by the way. Is that lemongrass?
Yeah, thanks. You do too. Yeah, lemongrass.
Oh, and, don't worry about the other day. I was out of line too. You should just be yourself. That's who Yuka fell in love with in the first place. You just have to remind her of that guy. Not that I'm telling you what to do.
It's okay. It wouldn't kill me to take your advice. I mean, you're obviously good at this. I mean, I'd never seen Whitney talk to anyone until you joined Hustle Bustle. Now she's actually kind of friendly.
Yeah, she's really great. Smart and driven. Only other woman who's ever pushed me this hard to do my best is my mom. Don't tell Whitney I compared her to my mother.
I won't. If you don't tell Yuka about the former state of my feet.
Oh, that's between you, me, and Tiffany. And I actually think Tiffany has already blocked it out through lots of drinking.
Oh, nice. Oh, and I also gave her a big tip, so should help her forget.
Oh, man.
It's weird. Yuka and I were always friends with couples. Mm-hmm. Every activity was always a couples thing. I can't remember the last time I had a friend of my own. College, maybe? Anyways, guess I'm not used to having guy friends, so sorry if I'm doing this all wrong.
Well, friendships don't usually start with a makeover, so I'm doing it wrong too. Hey, maybe we can try watching a game or grabbing a beer sometime.
Yeah, sounds good. Anything that doesn't involve a waxer, please.
Hey, Chad.
Yeah, man.
You think we could go hang out in a space built for more than one person?
Oh, right, totally. Sorry,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, no problem. There you go.
More to come in Hot Desk. Follow Meet Cute on your favorite podcast app to get the episodes as soon as they drop. And if you love it, share it with a friend.
Cuties, we have even more rom-coms for you on our new show, When I Met You. Love can be funny, weird, awkward, happy, or all of the above. When I Met You takes true love stories and transforms them into short romantic comedies. Every Monday, listen to a new When I Met You to see love's peculiar knack for being both deeply personal and hugely universal. Follow When I Met You on your favorite podcast app to get the episodes as soon as they drop.